Hi and welcome to this week's web design video blog. Today's blog is fairly simple. We're going to show you how to remove the speech bubble from Google Maps when you embed a map onto your web pages using the iframe method. Now, I've previously done a video on this before, something that's almost a year ago. However, the code that we demonstrated no longer works. And hopefully the reason why you're here is because obviously you're aware that the code that Google give users to embed maps on their web pages is constantly evolving, constantly changing, and the techniques that used to previously work to remove the speech bubble no longer work as the code gets updated. So one of our blog followers, a guy called Zeth, pointed out on our dated blog post the new method for removing the speech bubble. So we've decided to upgrade this old video blog to show you this new technique that Zeth has noticed for removing the speech bubble. So you can see here in the example on our own contact page, we've embedded a little Google map which shows exactly where our offices are in Lutterworth in the UK. And because the map's quite small, it doesn't really work having the speech bubble being there in the corner, being cropped off. I think this would work a lot better taking away that speech bubble. So before I show you how to do so, let's just take a quick look at how you can embed a Google map onto your web page. So simply go to maps.google.co.uk or Google Maps in the country of your choice, and simply search for the location, the city, postcode, or in our case the company name of the place or location that you would like to embed. So I've searched for Create Group in Lutterworth, and you can see our office here in Lutterworth in the UK. Now what you want is to look for the little link button over here on the right hand side. If you click that, you get two lines of code. The first one is a direct basic link to this page that we're currently viewing on Google Maps, and the second line of code is the HTML for the iframe required to embed this map onto our web page. So I'm simply going to copy and paste that onto my contact page, and all I've done here to modify the code is just to remove the hyperlink to the enlarged map. And I've obviously also just adjusted the width attribute and the height attribute of the iframe. And this is the result I get. Obviously I get the speech bubble, the push pin, and it's the dimensions that I require it to sort of fit in with the design. So to remove the speech bubble, like usual, it's very straightforward. It's just literally a case of just adjusting or deleting a very tiny bit of code. Now, if you've directly embedded Google Maps from Google, the little bit of code you're looking for is IWLOC, should be toward the end, and it's sandwiched in between two ampersands. So to remove the speech bubble, simply locate IWLOC equals, and then there should be an uppercase A. And if you remove the A and upload the file, so just simply deleting that uppercase A, and if we refresh our page, we should see that the speech bubble has been removed from the map. But obviously if we click the push pin, it comes back. So in this situation, ideal. So really straightforward. Simply delete that uppercase A. If the IWLOC part of the code is missing altogether, then it's important that you do have it in, because if I were to upload this file as it is without it, the speech bubble will come back. So if you can't locate that bit of code in your Google Maps embed code, simply try adding in ampersand IWLOC equals before the next ampersand. So sort of fit it in. All the elements that make up this code are sort of sandwiched with ampersand, so just put it in between a new set of those and it should work. So hopefully Google will allow this method to sort of work for quite a while. But like I said, obviously Google keep updating the method as Google Maps evolves, which is great. But hopefully they'll allow this little bit of code and the adjustment to work for the foreseeable future.